It's a happy holiday live on the Wendy Williams Show.
My studio audience. How you doing? Okay, let's get going. It's time for... like to have a cinnamon or a mint or something like that before I come out here, you know what I mean? So right when he's announcing, I forgot the mint. So pardon me for chomping as I'm coming out. It is what it is. Tis the season for corny Christmas movies. Am I the only one who doesn't like them? Clap if you're with me. Really? I'm shocked. So you have no kids? You know, even when young Kevin was young, I'd put him in the room with the Christmas movie. I'd pass back and forth, but no, I'm not sitting and watching that. I was in a Christmas movie. Oh. Say hello to Pastor Ruth. All the sinning that goes on around here. I played a woman of the cloth in, it was called SantaCon about 4 years ago with Melissa Joan Hart. It airs again later this month. You can check your local listings. But yeah, Pastor Ruth. Robin had the nerve to tease me. My wig person had the nerve to tease me saying, I'm bringing the wig back. I said, no, you won't. Stop looking, stop looking. Take that out, take that out, take that out. So, Kim K was accused of stealing designs for a clothing line. All right, well, an Instagram account called Diet Prada outed her, comparing Kim's looks to an original that was sent to her for her son. So here's the jacket that was sent to Saint. Okay? And here's Kim's knockoff. She didn't even bother trying. She didn't even try to make it seem, you know, like her own design. That is a knock and an off. So here's the designer's sequins dress that was created for Kim and North. And here's Kim's copy. That doesn't look like so much of a copy. You know, quite frankly, the one that she copied looks like it fits bigger. The one that Kim has on looks like it's more fitted. And North... Okay, so after Kim was, no, cute girl, but I just can't figure out the aluminum foil of it all. Of it all. $29. Washington. Yep. Anyway, after Kim was outed, she posted a video on social media after she was outed, and here she goes.
So since it's the holidays, we are going to take North's favorite piece from her closet that we recreated and Saint's favorite piece from his closet, which we created from a Ray Kawakoba comb jacket that we were inspired by. And then these two pieces, all of the profits, 100% of them are going to go to the Children's Hospital Los Angeles.
Oh. Well, you know what? As long as she credited the designer, I think it's okay. Plus, how many different ways can you make a jacket or a dress? Everyone copies everyone. I don't think it's a big deal. She's giving the money to charity. I've never heard of that designer, but I know Kim K. It's amazing that she looks great with blonde and black, right? Blonde and black. She looks great. Black hair or blonde hair. Just a beautiful, beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful you are, Kim K. All right, so Matt Lauer, here he goes. 59, there are at least 10 women who have already come out. The allegations, I guess, will go on. He has no plans of making a comeback, which is smart. You know, like, why come back? He's sitting on $100 million, allegedly. Why bother with us judging you and you trying to apply for a job and then the personnel or the HR department having to work overtime because you want to do your thing? Well, according to page 6, Matt wants to disappear from the public eye and live here in New York in the Hamptons and play golf. Perfect. But we've seen a lot of pictures of him out recently. And, you know, I'm feeling too soon. Like, stop driving. Stop, you know. And he's without his ring, and so is she, his long-suffering wife. Look, she didn't even wait for them to wrap this up in the wax paper or put it in a bag. She's like, just give me my sandwich and go. And earlier that day, she was there, and then later that day, he was at the same deli. So the Hamptons are too close. Like, Matt, you can't have the Hamptons. She needs the Hamptons. That's where she's been living and suffering for years, allegedly. They got a few kids together. Why don't you just live in the city and do your nitty-gritty? And maybe a divorce during summer break would be okay for her. You know, because the kids they have a 13-year-old, a 16-year-old.
And an 11.
And an 11-year-old. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She's going to have to go through a lot. She looks like she's been through a lot, though, right? She's a former model. She's only 51, though. Still young enough to dip it and do it and get another. That's what I say. You know, on account of the scandal and the whole bit, and then the kids are there and everything, she can dip it and do it and get another. You know what? Even if you wanted to move and start the kids in a new school, which I wouldn't suggest because their ages are too fickle right now, you know. But Matt, you leave the Hamptons and you come back to the city, or why don't you move to Chattanooga? Like, move someplace. In the meantime, on the Today Show, the ratings are through the roof as of last week because people are looking to see who's going to replace, who's going to be sitting there. Well, at first, I recommended Carson Daly. And no, you don't agree with that? Okay. Well, and then you guys recommended Willie Geist. But now there's a rumor that a man named Craig Melvin he's got nice cheeks. He wears a pocket square. He's got beautiful teeth. I need to know more about Craig Melvin. I need to know more. Why not? Craig, please let your background be clean. Please be good to us if you get this job. Good luck, Craig. So last night, I was enjoying my salted bagel. Heavy on the toast. I love toasty toast. Little loxy cream cheese. I like them chopped up and mixed together, and then red onion and a lot of caper. And then on the other side of the bagel, I squeeze lemon. Yeah, I'm a savory. So I'm sitting and enjoying, and I'm watching The Real Housewives of Jersey. Volume up. So Teresa got into a fight with Kim D after she found out that Kim was telling people that Teresa is cheating on Joe. So here we go again. You know, we already had this conversation regarding a fight, I think last week, and so now they're going through it again. But this time it's happening at Kim D's fashion show. Everybody's getting ready to walk the runway, and the fight broke out. And the fight was with Kim D. So after the fight, Teresa and Melissa were pissed that Siggy and Dolores still planned on walking Kim's fashion show. Do you understand? All right, take a look, and then we'll talk.
It's disgusting how everyone's acting. Siggy, Dolores, after seeing that, you guys are gonna go walk in this show.
That's right, I am. Don't tell me what to do.
Did I tell you what to do?
Don't tell me what to do.
In my face. There's no need for you to get in my face.
No, because they to me last night, oh, Switzerland,
I don't think you should be
neutral.
You are Switzerland.
But you know what? That's the way I'm gonna
You're supposed to be my friend. You're gonna walk in this show?
This is for a charity. Why would I not walk in the show for a charity?
Maybe that would have just disgusted you. I don't know. Maybe not. That's what you guys are hanging out with. You. Bye, girls.
The exhaustion of it all. So, you know what? They should have stood up for Teresa. This girl, Kim D, doesn't hold a tomato. Well, in Jersey, we're famous for tomatoes. What do they hold?
They hold nothing. They just
hold
stand
nothing?
there. Yeah, they just stand there looking pretty.
Okay, well, she's not, this girl, Kim D, try as she might, she's not in the top running on the show. So why stick up for her? Instead, I think what Siggy and Dolores should have done, if everything is going for charity, then write her a $500 check for her charity. And then, but then you leave with Teresa. You leave with Teresa and Melissa. I find friendships this troubling to be not worthwhile. Do you fight like this in real life with your friends? I have no time. You know, there's a season and a reason. You will be dismissed quick. Right, we're all busy doing stuff. Who has time to fight with friends? By the way, I'm going to my day doesn't end after this. I'm busy as well. I'm going to be on Late Night with my friend Seth Meyers tonight. Yeah. I've been there before. He's a whole lot of fun. If you're up that late, check it out. If not, I'm not offended. Okay. Patty, Miss Patti LaBelle. She's talking about Luther Vandross's sexuality. Now, mind you, Luther and Patty were thick as thieves when Luther was alive. Luther's been gone for about 12 years now, okay? Luther never publicly came out of the closet, despite the rumors and the obviousness of it all. Some of you girls still wanted to push up, though. So Luther held out for you. Anyway, and his mom. He didn't want his mom to know. Anyway, but Patty went on Watch What Happens Live and talked about it. And here's what she said.
Did he struggle with the idea of coming out?
We talked about it. It was basically he did not want his mother to be, although she might have known, but he wasn't going to come out and say this to the world. And he had a lot of lady fans, and he told me that he just didn't want to upset the world.
Well, Andy can ask, but she should have said no comment. You know, if he had asked me something like that, then it's okay for me to talk about it. I didn't know Luther Vandross. He wasn't my friend. But it's not okay to talk about it when it's your best friend. You know, like a violation. Clap in the audience if you thought Luther Vandross was heterosexual. Go ahead, don't be ashamed now, clap loud. Okay. Anyway, rest in peace, Luther. And Patty, not a good one. Trey Songz. I know, I love him. But he's being sued by one of his fans. Right? Back in May, he was performing in Philly, and then there was an after party, a meet and greet at a strip club apparently owned by, oh, we don't know. Okay. No, we're getting that.
We'll
okay.
get to that. Yeah.
Okay, so this after party was not at a strip club. It was at a club. And a woman claims that she tried to take a picture of him while he was leaving the club. So he'd been there for hours. He performed earlier in that evening. He's leaving the club, and I guess all he wants to do is go back to the hotel. And she says that Trey Songz smacked her phone in her face and broke her glasses. Now, if you wear glasses, you know what the... I don't mean to laugh, but, you know. So the woman is now suing Trey. Oh, and it was a strip club. And the strip club for $50,000, claiming that the club knew that he had tendencies towards violence. Well, if you're a fan of Trey Songz and you went to the concert and then went out of your way to be at the after party, then you know a few things about Trey Songz as well. We've talked about him on Hot Topics. Trigger has got a hair trigger. He got 2 misdemeanors for destroying the stage and punching a cop. That was last year in Detroit, alone. And goodness only knows what else he's done that we don't know about. He's still everything to me. You know, my thing with the woman is, you know, you don't deserve $50,000, but what you do deserve is a new pair of glasses. And maybe a new phone, if the phone... How do you break your glasses and the phone, but not break your nose? I'd ask for a new nose. You know what? Just a nice $10,000 settlement will do you lovely. You know? In the meantime, we've got more great show for you today. Holiday gift ideas for everyone on your list. But up next, the legendary TV and movie star, John Amos, is here. So grab a snack and come on back. We loved our first guest as Cleo McDowell in Coming to America. Kunta Kinte in Roots. And everyone's favorite dad on Good Times. Take a look at this classic clip.
It looks like we're gonna finally grab a hold of some of the things we've been dreaming about. Yeah, and then why don't you start the ball rolling by giving me a raise in my allowance? Yeah, that's a good idea, Junior. How much you getting now? Nothing. Well, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna double it. Yo, he ain't gonna double it! Wait a minute. I'm just jiving, Junior. Look here. In honor of this special occasion, you can have some champagne. Thanks, Dad. Looks like you got double nothing again.
Now he has his brand new children's book. Please welcome the legendary John Amos.
Thank you.
You have weepy eyes?
Yeah, I'm so excited to see you. I started crying.
Let's give you, please.
Boy Scouts honor.
Let's give you some shoe cam. Put your
Shoe
feet
cam.
on those feet.
Yes, ma'am.
You know how this works.
Oh, yeah.
A nice pair of Nikes. Now, you and I met for the first time. Thank you for coming to our Hunter Foundation.
I thought that was a great thing you did, you and your husband.
We bowled, we served food, we socialized, and we raised money.
Yes.
And when my son saw you, who's only 17,
yeah,
he spazzed out, like, oh my gosh. You transcend so many generations. You've got an incredible career.
And I've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
But the thing is, John, you still look like John.
Special effects.
And then, so I see him, and I wasn't sure whether he knew our sloppy show.
You couldn't? I'm addicted. I gotta see Wendy every day.
You never know who's watching. I love that. Coming to America is always played a lot during the holidays. Do you watch?
Absolutely, every time. I don't know if you've had the joy of working with Eddie Murphy.
No.
He is a phenomenon. I couldn't wait to get to work every day because I knew I'd be laughing myself sick every day. So I got to share this one story with you.
Okay.
We were on a break. So I stand outside. I'd had a little lunch, and I was waiting to go back inside, and some guy comes up to me, and he says, what do you do? Asking me. And I said, I work with Eddie Murphy. And, oh, yeah? What's your name? And I told him, and he said, I never heard of you. I said, that's okay. He said, I've never seen you before. You sure you work in the movies? So I said, yeah, I work in the movies, trust me. This went on for a while. And finally I say, look, man, I'm on my lunch break. I'm trying to take a little relaxation time. Leave me alone, will you? He said, well, you're not that big a star. I don't even know who you are.
The joke of it all.
And I was getting a little perturbed.
Yes.
But I kept my cool. And finally I told him, I said, look, leave me alone, man, because I'm on the verge of punching you out. And he starts laughing. There's no imitating Eddie Murphy's laugh. He sounds like a mule in heat, right? Turns out it's Eddie Murphy with the prosthetics that he wears for one of the many characters.
Funny.
He laughed himself sick, so did I.
Making a joke. Funny. You've been around. Now, I understand that Coming to America might have a sequel.
It's a possibility.
If they call you, are you picking up?
Ooh, is your name Wendy?
Yes.
You better believe it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to work with Eddie again. I mean, I had never had so much fun in my life.
We like that.
Amen.
You know, do you have a love life? Like, I don't mean to ask, but...
Don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh,
no, don't
ask. Okay. So he's a mess like the rest of us.
True.
On Good Times. You know, that sitcom was set in the 70s in the projects in Chicago, and James Evans was a positive father in the household.
True.
Until you died in a car crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah.
I understand that you had issues with JJ's buffoonery.
Yeah, I did. I admit it. I thought that he could have done a... Well, they could have written his character with a little bit more substance than they did. But then you need comedic relief because we tackled so many serious subjects on that show. Yeah. Gang shootings and drug addiction. You needed something to balance it, a little levity. And he supplied that levity.
Yeah. And so, behind the scenes on the show, as you know, the man of the house, did you have a lot of input in how things were written?
Well, I thought I did until they fired me.
Because I heard that originally Florida was supposed to be a single mom.
Yeah, but now I must give credit to Miss Roll for that, the late Esther Roll. She was a very positive force, and she insisted. She told Norman Lear she did not want to be a single woman. She wanted a complete family. So thanks to Esther Roll, they auditioned several actors for the part, and when I had a chance to read the role of James Evans with Miss Roll, she said, that's it. That's my husband.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, you're an iconic actor.
Thank you.
And, you know, I love that you're here.
Thank you.
Also, I had no idea that you were an artiste.
Yeah.
Like your TV son, JJ.
Exactly. There's a funny thing about this book called A World Without Color, my first children's book. When I graduated from East Orange High School in Jersey...
Okay, Jersey all day. Jersey all day.
All right. You know how they mention in your high school yearbook what your aspirations are after you graduate? Mm-hmm. Mine was to go to the New York School for Cartoonists and Illustrators. Now, after all this time, really? I'm back to doing what I wanted to do. I wasn't the illustrator in the book, but I was part of the creative team. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I've finally reached my objective, which was to become a cartoonist.
Sounds like you have a really charmed life.
I have.
You know?
I have. I've been blessed, Wendy. I've been blessed. I've been able to do everything I wanted to do, with the exception of making it as a professional football player. That was one of the things I wanted to do. It never really happened for me, but I had a couple of tryouts and made some great friends.
Tryouts for who?
Oh. I'm only on the show for a few minutes. It would take a couple of days to list all the teams.
A lot of tryouts and a lot of cutting.
Kansas City Chiefs twice. The Norfolk Neptunes of the Continental Football League. I spread my talent around.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Uh-huh. Well, the whole acting thing worked out for you real well. And you didn't have to break a kneecap while
No.
doing it. Now, you and Loretta Devine have teamed up
Yeah, and I'm looking
with
forward to
an
that.
animated series.
Yes.
We love her here at the show, by the way. She's a whole lot of fun.
She is.
So what's the series about?
Well, the series is Nubbin and Friends. It'll be an animated children's series, and I'm looking forward to that. I love to work with Loretta Devine, and I think it's going to be a very successful show. Kids are looking forward to it already from the tests they've done, and Nubbin and Friends is going to be huge. I'm producing that with Charles West and his company in Atlanta, and he is a wonderful producer and entrepreneur, so we're looking forward to having success in that field as well.
Now, they told me that you have a special message for me from Nubbin. I haven't seen it, so let's watch together.
Hi, I'm Nubbin. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Williams. You look very beautiful today.
John, Amos, it's a pleasure to know you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming by. And the book is called A World Without Color. It's available now. Up next, everybody, hot gift ideas from Burlington.